Thank you very much, Shane. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As Shane has said, my name is Joan O'Shaughnessy. I'm Chair of Tourism Ireland, and it's a great pleasure to welcome you to our Ready for Recovery event this morning. I'm delighted that so many of you could join us online today, really delighted. This time last year, we were able to meet face to face. I was standing in front of you at the Intercontinental Hotel in Dublin, and then in the ICC in Belfast. We're all meeting remotely from now. But my hope is that we will be able to meet in person again very soon. I am particularly grateful to both of our ministers, Minister Diane Dodds and Minister Catherine Martin, for taking the time to record a special message for this event, and we will share this with you shortly. I would also like to take the opportunity to thank them both for all their support that they have shown during this very difficult year. But I'd also like to extend a very warm welcome to Paul Kelly and his team at Fáilte Ireland, to John McGuillan and his team in Northern Ireland, as well as all of our friends and colleagues at NITA, ITIC, the IHF, the NIHF and the ITOA, and indeed to all industry bodies and our tourism partners who are joining us online today. I don't need to tell you what an extremely challenging year this has been. We all know the impact of COVID-19 on our industry. It was immediate and far-reaching. 2020 has been a year I'm sure many of you would like to forget, a year when our industry has faced the most difficult crisis ever. But I would like to assure you that I and the Board of Tourism Ireland have taken this matter extremely seriously. We have met regularly in 2020, and COVID has obviously been top of our agenda at every meeting. Since the beginning of the COVID crisis, North-South cooperation in tourism has been even more heightened. The three tourism agencies, Tourism Ireland, Tourism Northern Ireland and Fáilte Ireland, have met fortnightly to discuss our respective responses to the crisis. Similarly, at an official level, there has been regular discussion and sharing of information between the Department of the Economy in Northern Ireland and the Department of Tourism, Culture, Arts, Gaeltacht, Sports and Media in Ireland. Tourism Ireland has been fully engaged with the Tourism Recovery Task Force and the Aviation Recovery Task Force in Ireland, and with the Tourism Recovery Steering Group in Northern Ireland. These work streams and their recommendations, along with government policy direction in both jurisdictions, will shape the future of overseas tourism to the island of Ireland. While the survival stage of COVID has been longer than any of us could possibly have anticipated back in the spring, we are actively planning for recovery in anticipation of an improving situation in 2021 and beyond. Shortly, Niall Gibbons, our Chief Executive, will talk you through our plans to restart overseas tourism next year. In conclusion, I want to thank you for taking the time to join our Ready for Recovery event today. I hope you will find it very worthwhile. Of course, there are still many unknowns about our future, including, of course, the fact that the UK's transitional period for leaving the EU will come to an end on the 1st of January 2021, and the impact of Brexit on our sector is still unclear. However, I am confident that 2021 will be the year when people will return to international travel. I truly believe that tourism to the island of Ireland can and will recover from this pandemic. Recent news about vaccines is really positive, and it does give us some hope. So while we certainly don't underestimate the challenges that may lie ahead, we look to 2021 with hope and a lot of optimism. I would like to assure you that everyone in Tourism Ireland is ready to roll out an extensive recovery kickstart programme once the island of Ireland is open again to international visitors. Continued cooperation with you, our industry partners, will be absolutely crucial. Working together as we have in the past, we will face the challenges together. I look forward to the time when I can indeed meet you all face to face again, and hopefully that will be sooner rather than later.